Hello friends, thank you for watching this video. So hope we are doing the Azure YouTube series. So hope you all aware of it. So today, what we are going to be seeing in the sense the continuation of the last part, which we stopped in the Azure Virtual Machine snapshot. So from that, we are going to be continue today part going to be Azure Virtual Machine image how we are going to be take. Okay, so in the last session, I just discussed about which is what is a snapshot and what is the image backup like. So here in this session, particularly, we are going to be have a look about the Azure image backup. So what is Azure image first of all? In the sense, yeah, VM images contains the OS disk. So image in the sense what we say something, yeah, operating system it contains means a C drive example. For our own machine, we can take something a C drive. So a VM image contains an OS disk which has been generalized and needs to be provisioned during the deployment time. So means the simply image it's nothing but it's equal to a operating system. So OS images today are generalized. See guys, now you know something early we used to install the operating system with the 3.5 GB or 4 GB like that. So nowadays, right, it's in the Azure and the AWS or on the any cloud platform. So they were having a centralized like generalized operating systems like with the quick installation or suppose I can say something yeah, low installation, no memory installation something. So these mean to be used as a model to quickly stamp out similar virtual machines. See that I can say the image backup something what we are going to be take. So early it was like only the specific hard disk only we took a backup in the name of a snapshot. See we having a multiple virtual hard disk we have in such a scenario, right? We are going to be take a just only the hard disk, only the single hard disk or single drive. So here by using the image backup what I can do which is something easily or quickly I can stamp out the similar virtual machine. So like I can clone the virtual machine. So such as scaling out a front end and your application in the production or spinning up and tearing down similar development and test environments quickly. So these are the environment these going to be help. So usually managed disks, right? So usually the managed disks also support that creating a manager custom image. So the image backup, how it is coming in the sense from the virtual hard disk, what we created, something disks we created. From the disk, it's completely taking the all applications, all the configuration, all supposed to be like all the setup top to bottom. It is going to be creating an image. It's going to be creating an a snap. So we can create an image from my virtual hard disk in the storage account directly or like a centralized syspub VM. So sysprep in the sense that we are going to be see in upcoming. So the VM will be VM should be generalized it is. Then only you can able to use the same VM in another place. So this is a process capture a single image. So this image contains all managed disk associated with the VM, including both the operating system, data disk, and this managed custom image enable creating hundreds of VM using your custom image without need to copy or manage any storage account. See, we no need to do any activities here except to taking the images. So by using a single piece of image, what I can do, I am able to do the hundreds of VMs I can able to create. So this is what our image backup. So the comparison between snapshot and image backup, which is nothing but in the snapshot, we are taking a single hard disk as an image, single drive as a backup. In the image backup, we are going to be take as an entire configuration from the C drive, D drive, E drive, or the complete machine. We are going to be take a backup. So this is what our agenda. So let's move to our practical, guys, that we know. Yes. So let me going for practical. So here I have a successfully deployed one machine here. Let me go into the resources. We'll see how it's exactly working. We can consider, so this is the connect. Let me go into connect the same and download file. Let me opening the virtual machine here. I have successfully logged into the machine. So we guys, we can consider this is a high-tech machine. So in this machine, right, there is one production server, or suppose any web service, or suppose any database service, something where that here, something where that here. So the same virtual machine that I want to take a copy, that I want to take an image. So what we can able to do here, possible while practicing, right, here we can go with the configuring something, any database service or IES service or any files and folders we can create something. Okay, this is a virtual machine what I'm having right now. This is a virtual machine what I'm having right now. So the same machine I just want to take a I just want to take a backup. So complete system as a backup I just want to do. So for that what we can do, let me enter into the portal, the home, virtual machines. So let me taking inside that, and here there is a one option something capture, guys. There is a option something a capture. So here we are going to be capturing the image. So before creating the image, the virtual machine will be deallocated automatically. So you can share this image to shared image gallery. So what they're saying something, right? So you should, okay, so before doing this activity, right, it should be deallocated automatically. So means once you created, or once you created the image backup, what's going to be happen? This machine, right, what you had, this machine going to be automatically get shut down. This machine automatically gets shut down. So before doing this machine, right, so what I can do, let me going for doing a sysprep. So what is a sysprep? So here in the system preparation something will be there. So in the run command we are going for a sysprep. So in this, right, so the sysprep, the application we should run, there's a sysprep something I'm having. Before taking the image of your backup, there is something, yeah, machine ID will be there, guys. So machine ID will be there. This is a mandatory. We should take the, before taking the image, before taking the backup of the entire configuration, you should do this sysprep. There is a necessary method. So if you're not doing, in the sense, it won't be able to use what you have taken, right? So that should not be do, like the taken image or taken things, right, it won't work actually. So here there is a generalized, there is a centralized things I'm having. Let me going to give okay. So this is something, a system preparation activities. This is something, a system preparation activities, and it is doing like a, like it is this activity making you a generalized mission. There is centralized it is doing. So once it's done, we are ready to take the backup of the capture. So let me come back to the high-tech VMs, and we'll be going to the high-tech VM. Now we can able to do this activity. So we can start the machine, or suppose once the machine gets stopped, right, here we can wait for a while. Here we can wait for a while. So here, once it's successfully, the preparation or generalization successfully once it's done, we can able to take the image of this backup. So we can wait for a while, guys. So here we can see something. Your remote desktop service has been, session has been ended something. Okay, so it's successfully stopped. Let me stop this virtual machine. Let me stopping the virtual machine. So parallelly. Okay, so when you're stopping the virtual machine, right, you cannot able to capture this is. You cannot able to capture. Let me refresh again. So when the system or when the machine in the stop condition, we are not supposed to be take a image of the specific machine. We are not going to be, we are not able to take the image, specific image as a like backup or something we cannot do. So when it's wait for a while, let me start again this machine, or it's supposed to be not too useful for us. So now I can capture this. Now I can capture this. We'll be going to the HDRG same resource group, and here it is asking share image to the shared image gallery. So when you are going for shared image gallery, right, it is something publicly you are going to be share this image. But as of now, I don't need like public image, so that will be going with the only taking a backup image. Only I'm going to be taking a backup image. So we'll be coming to the concept. same HDRG, and here, so automatically delete this virtual machine after creating the image. So here after, right, I don't need the virtual machine, so I can go about this particular thing, and we'll be going with the high-tech VM name, next tags, and we can able to next review and create. Let's wait for a while whether it's correctly validating or not. So it's successfully get validated. Let me create this image. So let me create this image. So here the activity will be show. So what I creating and what I'm doing here. Such activities will be there, and it is generalizing the deployment in progress. Deployment in progress, here activities will be show. So what are the deployment happening? So what are the details happening? So the system, what we taken images, right? It's automatically get deleting here. You can see deleting the virtual machine, because hereafter there is no use of the specific machine. So whatever the things we took backup, right? So everything will be automatically hash with us. We have. So here also successfully my image has been created. Let me go to the resources. So here I know something, a create VM. So this is my virtual machine image. So under the virtual machines, there is no virtual machine I'm having. I have to check where is my image. So there is an option something images. Here we can go the images. Under the images, I could see the same virtual machine image. So by using this virtual machine image, right, I can able to create the VM again. I can able to create the VM again with the same. So here, instead of choosing the images, instead of choosing the other Windows server or something, you are going to be take your own image, own VM you are going to be take, and virtual machine name as usual that we can provide. So high-tech VM, and we'll be able to share the images, memories, and I'm able to get the name. Let me enter the password. Under the security groups and further next disk networking. So under I'm just going to be manage and advanced tags, review and create. Finally, I'm validating things. Let's wait for a while. So what happening here? The license type. Okay, so Windows Server I can go, and there is a license I given. Fine. When going with the disk networking, management, advanced tags, review and create. Here validation happening. Once validation done, we can go for a successfully creating the VM backup. So create. So there's a deployment successfully happened, guys. So this is how we need to be take the VM backup from my virtual machine, existing virtual machines. So this is something we are going to be take a entire backup of my entire virtual machine. So with the top to bottom. So this is the session, guys. So thank you so much. Thanks all of you. Thank you for watching this video. So thanks for supporting us. We'll see you in next video. Thank you, guys.